Well, good afternoon. Welcome to the channel. I'm sure that'll tell you're up here at the moment, that anyway. Okay, today we're going on another little travel. We're going to have a look at another little place. Been on the list for a while, so we're going to venture out there. I'll keep it secret for the moment where we're going, but I'll let you know once we get there. So, come along, travel with me, and let's get cracking on this journey. And as per usual, got bloody roadworks again. Just forever. They went here earlier this morning and now we're back here again. Oh, you just can't win with roadworks, can you? It's just never ending. Don't forget, road closed ahead. Anyway, not for us. Let's carry on. And this is where we are, St Mary, East Ruston. Let's go and have a little look around. We're just in the porchway at the moment. And then you'll come out, obviously main entrance. And we're at the main A149 there. So hopefully you can hear me. It's a really windy today. Now I thought I'd go out on this journey today because I thought the weather had suddenly got all out. As you can see behind me, it is out there. And it's now suddenly come all overcast again. But there, never mind. We'll see what we can film. So let's take a round. Let's take a look around the old church. God, it's so windy today. This wasn't here a minute ago. Not the church, the wind. Anyway, let's take a look around. So I kind of zoomed it out. I just suddenly saw this church on the road, so I thought, you know what, we'll capture this one on our way and have a look around. So we'll take you all the way up to the tower. I know you guys like to look up there. Just starting to think, have I picked the wrong day again? So, you know, the weather was fine a minute ago, and that's just literally just all gone overcast. Oh dear. This weather is so affecting filming at the moment. Anyway, let's take a look at this church. And like I said, I just suddenly saw it from the road and I thought we've got to capture this one. So as I say, we're at East Ruston. I don't particularly know this part of Norfolk well, and it was on my travels on our little voyage out today, so I thought we'll go around, we'll capture this one for you. Do you know what, the weather wasn't too bad and it's literally just turned, not in the best way. I would say that church looked like they could do with some work really. I don't know whether this gets used or not, but it's not looking particularly look like it's left a bit, but I'm sure they'll be able to tell me in the comments. We've got a door open there. I might just check that out, see if anyone's about. Now, I know I said I don't like to come into churches unless we're invited, and I wouldn't normally, but I just stuck my head through the door because I thought this looks like, you know, that door shouldn't be open for security, and a bit of my background there. So I just thought I'd have a look and see what's going on, and the church is actually bare inside. Looks like a derelict church, which is a real shame because it's quite nice inside. So I don't know what the story is on this one. We'll perhaps have to have a little check at this when I get back. But it's quite nice inside though. Yeah, it needs some work, but anyway, let's take a quick look around inside. Like I said, I do apologise ahead of time. I wouldn't normally do this. So, plus it's starting to rain outside now as well. So I'll just quickly take you inside. We'll do a quick walk around and then we'll head out again. So as you can see, we'll start at the altar end. And I'd imagine in the sunlight this must look really good. And then we'll come to the door, which was open that I came through. So again, apologies if, you know, we kind of shouldn't really be in here. But it just looked too good not to sort of take a look in, really. Just a real shame that these places are left. Quite sad, really. Like I say, apologies if I'm in private property. I wouldn't normally do this. But it's a shame. It's a really nice place. And as you can see, font's still there. We'll just head back round and then we'll head straight out again. I could literally hear the rain bucketing down now. But all the windows are all still intact. Everything is here. Not quite sure what this is. Some kind of ornament. There. I think we'll, like I said, I think we'll head out now because I've just got to show you this stained glass window. It's absolutely amazing. And all in one piece. And obviously they're doing some bits here as well. I do hope they can do something with the place. Anyway, one more little last look from the back. And then we'll head straight out again now. Do like to look at these. Not seen that sort of thing before. And we'll head out to the door. Now, as typical, it's raining now. So we're going to try and do a quick look around the old other side, and see what we can see from there, and then we'll head back to the car and obviously get on our way. Just got to watch this because I don't want it to mess soaking up my microphone. Like I said, the church really looks like it's been left for quite a while at the back here. Let's see if we can shelter around these trees somewhere. Like I said, this wasn't the original location I was heading to today, but I just saw it and just had to get a shot of it. It's just a real shame because it looks like a churchyard and church, just sort of like time forgot. Definitely do have a good gardener. Let's just have a little walk around this end here and see if we can slowly head back to the car before I get completely soaked. But everything is so overgrown. Looks slightly a bit tidier over at the back there. But again, like I saw from the inside, everything still is, you know, nothing broken. It's quite in good nick in a kind of way. Just needs some work doing. But everything is so overgrown. I'm not sure when they did last use the church. We'll just head out to near the road and the bell tower end. As you can see, we've got the main road here, and we're obviously at the bell tower again. Okay, well, I'm getting completely soaked. That was St Mary at East Ruston. We're gonna head back to the car now because it's literally bucketing down. So much of my idea of the road trip today. I'm just hoping it's gonna kind of blow out, really. But anyway, come on, let's head back to the car, dry out a bit, and we'll carry on our journey. Yes, everyone, we've made it to Mundesley in the rain. Oh dear. Love it. Good for the boys as well. Anyway, let's have a look down the front here. Now, I thought today, I've been wanting to do this for a while. Unfortunately, not in the wet though. Yes, this is Mundesley January in the winter. So, like I said, this wasn't the plan. We're going to have a little tour through, and obviously, just as I'm now filming, as it's starting to rain yet again. So anyway, we're at the front here. Take a look at Mundesley from the front. This is January 2025. So when you head back and look at this video in years to come, you'll think, "Who was that Wally in the wet?" Anyway, go on, let's have a look. So as you can see, looking at the sea from Mundesley front, no light, wasn't looking this wet earlier. So, don't know what they're doing with their relaying a bit more sand down there. But definitely looking groggy today. So, come on then, let's have a little wander down here. I literally don't know this place at all. I'm not sure why. I've never been up to Mundesley before. As you can see, it's all very nice and closed and damp today. And it is bitterly cold out here today. But we're going to have a little wander around, a little quick view of Mundesley in the winter, and then what we'll do, we'll head up here again once the weather's better in the summer, and take a look from here. And what I thought I would do, I thought that's going to be quiet this time of year, isn't it? And obviously with the rain it is. So seems to be a lot of works going on here. Now, I did have a look at this on Google Maps, this hotel behind me. This is a shame, because again, you do love these old places. Size of that hotel then. Be great if they could get that open again. So, no, I'm just waiting until we're walking a little bit safer. It's literally chucking it down at the moment, so I'm hoping this is going to record okay. Oh dear. This weather. Anyway, let's turn this camera around and you can have a look, because I'll get moaned at if I'm on the camera too much. You know who you are. I'm watching you. Yep, so here we go. Seafood, not particularly my favourite. Don't mind cod and chips though. So yes, this is Mundesley in the wet. We're gonna take a little walk down as far as I can, and I want to kind of end up at the church. Got the planes going over now. Nice Methodist church here. I did see that. Oh, well, it's really bucketing down. I just wanted, like I said, do this kind of walk through. Hey Club, don't know that one. But if you want to invite me in, let me know. Chinese? Is it Chinese? Could be, hopefully. Could eat a Chinese name, I'll tell you. Oh dear. And the public library there as well. Now, not sure whether that's too au-fait. So you could trip over that. Just pointing that out. Anyway, let's carry on walking. It's kind of open out now. And we're coming up to the church. So, just turn this around just quickly. So I'll see the central part's back that way. But we'll carry on this way. Do not literally, I can just vaguely feel my hands. It's so cold. Now, your mother said always wear gloves. If you listen to Mother, I know you watch these videos. No, I actually forgot to bring them. I forgot to bring the gloves today. I think the wind's actually making it way colder than it would be. Right, so we're coming up to All Saints Church. Now I did want to have a little look around this one. So we're going to take a little wander up and try and keep dry. Now you can see why all the big YouTubers come up here in the summer, can't you? You know, say don't come up during winter. Oh, it's only people like me who do that. Anyway, come on, let's have a look around here. Now, I just wanted to find the sort of kind of front entrance to the church. As you can see, nice church. You just really worry about the old coastal erosion. Obviously we're not going to go into the politics on here on that one, but yeah, you do fear at some point, you know, maybe not in my lifetime, but we are going to lose these places. Right, we're coming up to the front now. And what I do like is when they used to do these canopies like this. That was always good. Right, so we'll head in now. We'll just stand there a minute so we can keep dry for a quick second. First of all, I'll give you a kind of good overlook of the church here. No bell tower I can't see. But yeah, anyway, let's carry on up. Give you a little overview of this church. Now, when you're lucky on this video, we've managed to capture 2 churches today. This may be a bit of a quick video today, apart from the planes over above. I don't know how loud that is on the microphone. I would say this gravel's quite deep. Deeper than I thought it would be. Now, let's do our usual checks of the church. Now I can't see any security mesh on the front here, which is good to see. What I'll do, I'll just zoom this out a little bit for you. That's better. Good old dog bowl. And there's nice little bits to see out here. I'm just hoping this video is going to come out because I noticed my camera's starting to huff up a bit in the cold. Right. I do apologise if this kind of maybe looks a little bit blurry. I think the cold wet weather's not helping. So as we can see, isn't that good? So we'll look from the church this side and we've got all the sea out there. And for people who are maybe not from the UK and that's the North Sea out there. And we can certainly tell it's North Sea because it's bloody freezing. Now, I've just got to show you this up here. This looks quite interesting. Just try and dodge through, walk politely through this graveyard bit. I just saw this here. Just had to take a look. We're not going to cover the people's names if we can. But yeah. Looks really good. never see that. I can't imagine it much that would cost now to have that put on your headstone. Now there is further grounds out here. I think that's like extension cemetery, like some of the churches have now. So we'll just take a little wander back this side. Oh, you know, I literally can hardly feel my hands. It's so cold. But good to see, clean church. No breakages or nothing, and no security mesh. So I guess it must be pretty quiet up here, I guess. Not too much trouble. So got some little outer buildings here. And obviously this now takes us round the outside. But no bell tower, I've noticed, on this one. Not quite sure what the history is on that, but... And obviously that takes us kind of back around the front, and we got this end here. You most likely see all the rain on the camera as well. Now, I've just come on this back sort of ground here that the church has, and as you can see, the extension of the cemetery there, and I don't think you'll be able to see it on camera, but there is an offshore wind farm just out there as well, for those who are interested. Obviously we ain't going to talk about that here. And a bit of the sea as well. Just a shame it's not 28 degrees, but wait until June. On our trip in June, that'll be a lot warmer then. Anyway, it's now starting to rain even harder, so we're going to take a walk and we're going to head back to the car. Right, we're on our way back to the car. I just thought I'd just do this nice little, see, it's typical, the bloody weather's getting out again now. As you can just see behind me, oh, can't see the sun. Oh, let's just head up to the coast here. Oh, you see the efforts that us YouTubers do to get you guys some content. My hands are literally raw. Oh dear. Right, now, can I get this? It's always at the end of the rainbow. It is, honestly, it's always at the end of the rainbow. Oh, I'll turn the camera around, then you can have a look at this. And just to preempt it before I do the edit of the video, I just spotted one of the videos that I did at the church. I think one of the cuts, actually the microphone packed in, so I'm still hoping you can hear me on this one. Anyway, let's turn this camera around before we head back to the car. See, bloody blue sky out here now, look. You can't win. Honestly, you're making these videos, you can't win. Anyway, have a look at this. Look at that rainbow. That's what we're talking about. So you wouldn't get that in the summer. Dear oh dear. Anyway, come on. Let's take a walk back to this car park and let's get warmed up. I'd love to know what they're doing on the coast there though, on the beach. Unless they do lay more sand every now and again, who knows. Anyway, one little last look at the rainbow. Now, I've decided the weather is not going to beat me that easily. So we're gonna head down the other end now. I'm not letting this weather beat me in my content. See, Jamie will give me a thumbs up. He'll know how brave I've been. So let's head down this other part, past the shipping, and we'll see what we can find down this end. And I'm also determined that my mic isn't going to get completely soaked, so I can't do any filming. Oh dear. Oh, these elements ain't going to beat us. Keep saying that. Oh, goodness sake, my hands are cold. Oh dear. So, as you can tell, we're at season, nothing open really. All quite closed up, and how that is at the moment, I don't blame them. Ship in. Perhaps we'll pop in there another day. I don't really have time today. We'll carry on heading down here. We just thought we'd have a little wander down here a little bit further. So, oh dear. And the old ship in, yes. Now you have to say it's very tempting to pop into the ship in and have a cuppa. Oh dear. Anything to warm my hands up. Right, we'll carry on walking down this bit. Like I said, I don't know Mundesley at all. It's one of them places even though I live in Norfolk, you kind of always thought, I'd ought to come and have a look around this coast part, and just never been. So, been around a lot of the other parts, but not this one anyway. Let's carry on walking. I'll just zoomed out the old camera a bit, so that gives us a bit better angle as we're walking. But we'll just go down here a little bit further. I know we're possibly getting a bit more private down here now, but I've got to admit, I do love a lot of these old houses. Good to see. And this is a bit uphill. As you can see, the amount of rain that we've had. Literally, the trains can't cope with it. So, I think what we'll do, because the pavement goes, we'll end it here. I'll just do you a little overview of here, though. I do love seeing these old houses. And how they've kind of kept it, even on maybe the newer builds, they've kind of kept it going. But there. Okay, let's make a little head back. So we're going to head back this time. Obviously, just typical. It's now stopped raining. That amazing how when it stops raining, it does. I can feel the temperature's a little bit better than it was. It's weird how that does that. Well, I suppose it ain't, but I mean, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So, oh dear. I have to admit, that's a good amount of people here. It's a lot busier than I thought it would be. So, that ship in, that is tempting, I'll tell you. But, yeah. Perhaps another day. Fish and chip takeaway. That's so tempting. Oh dear. But now we must get back, get warmed up. But I bet this is lovely in the summer. We'll, like I said, we'll pop back in the summer and take a look. But I just want to come down now, just capture what we can, and just so you can see what it's like over season as well. I think we'll just cross here. We'll take one more quick look at the old beach, and then we'll head off. There we have it. Last little look. Rainbow's nearly gone. One little look at the sea. Obviously busy down there doing something. Building. Up there. And I don't know whether you can quite see it, but the old wind turbine's right out there. Oh, we still need to warm my hands up. Don't you just love the North Sea? Can't imagine swimming in it. Well, actually, no, I can't. If it was a Red Sea, I would be, but not this one. Oh, let's head back to this car. Yeah. Builders everywhere. all go here. So you come to these quiet places and you think that'll be alright, it'll be nice and quiet, and it's packed, absolutely packed. Just not tourists but builders. Right, okay. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's video, despite a segment that you'll see later where my microphone cut out. I think the rain pouring down didn't overly help. Let's get that sun out of the way. That's better. Right, okay. I'm gonna end today's little video now. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a little quick glimpse of the coast at winter time. Not Winterton, winter time at Mundesley. And obviously we captured a little derelict church as well. So again, thanks to everyone who views my content, who has viewed, liked and subscribed and joined me on this journey as we capture many walks and different bits and pieces and trips and lots more to come. So if you can, and if you do enjoy putting up with me wandering around around Norfolk, Suffolk and East Anglia and all other bits, you carry on and watch with me, and I will catch you in the next one very soon.